I'd like to welcome everyone to another one of my videos. This one is going to be on my Beretta 92 FS. It's a 9mm pistol, and this is the Inox version. Inox is Italian for stainless steel. Let everybody have a look here. I prefer stainless steel because there's no bluing and whatnot that can wear off. Just one less thing to worry about with your handguns. These handguns are made in the United States and Italy. This particular one is an Italian-made one. I don't think there's much of a difference quality-wise as to where it's made. They're both pretty much equally made. It's got some nice checkering on the grips with the Beretta emblem in the center. It's got some nice jimping on the back of the grip, or frame, or I guess you'd call it, and some nice jimping on the back of the hammer, which is also skeletonized. You can see the safety there. You pull it down to make the gun safe, and it won't fire. It also acts as a decocker. When the hammer is pulled back, you just pull this down and it'll safely decock it, which is a good thing in case you decide to carry +1, or condition 1 as some people call it. We're not allowed to conceal carry or open carry in Canada. You're only allowed to shoot at a gun range with it, and in shooting competitions. Try and give you a shot down the sight radius. This is unusual for my handguns. This is the only one that has a fixed rear sight on it. It's got 2 red dots on the rear one and 1 red dot on the front. One of the things I like about this is how the slide is open at the front and you can see the barrel. I always thought that was pretty cool. Really sets the gun apart from other pistols. And this is very large for a 9mm. I have medium-sized hands, and I wouldn't want to have a handgun with a much bigger frame than this one, because this one just barely fits as it is. In fact, I have trouble reaching the magazine release. When I'm done shooting, I have to adjust my hand a little bit. But that's the only complaint, if you can call it that I have about the pistol. That's more of a minor inconvenience, really. This is one of my favorite handguns, next to my 686, that is, made by Smith & Wesson. This Beretta shoots really nice. Nice stamping on the slide and on the frame as well. To take the pistol down, you just push on this button here and pull this lever down, and the slide comes right off. I'm not going to do that in this video. I may do it in another one. It's got the jimping on the back for when you pull the slide back, but none on the front. To my knowledge, 1911s are the only ones that have the jimping on the front. As I said, this is a very nice pistol. I'd recommend it to anybody. Forgot to mention the lanyard hole at the bottom. let everybody have a look at the tiny little 9mm round. I guess it'll get the job done. I'm used to shooting my 1911, which shoots 45 ACPs, and my 357s too. So that's why this kind of looks small to me. It came with 2 magazines, but I bought an extra one. It's got the little peepholes in the back of the magazines so you can see how many rounds you have left. We're only allowed to have 10 round magazines here in Canada. I wish that was different, but you know, that's just the way it is, I guess. I've probably got, well, I'd say probably 300 rounds or so through this 9mm. When I purchased it, there were 3 92 FSs in the store at the time. The other 2 were blued, and one of them had a Picanti rail at the front, so you could put a light or a laser on it. I came pretty close to buying that one, but in the end I chose this one because it was stainless steel. I believe I mentioned earlier in this video that I prefer stainless steel handguns. The reason for that is you don't have to worry about the bluing wearing off. It's a really nice feature when you consider you pay a lot of money for handguns. It's nice to not have to worry about bluing. Don't really have all that much more to mention in this video. I hope to do a shooting video sometime in the future. But until then, I guess we'll move on to the next video. And I'd like to thank everybody for watching. See you guys next time.